Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. And we're getting right into another general message. So whatever comes out, right? And yeah, like I think that general messages are really important just because there could be something that you need to see and know, right? And yeah, but today we're going to get general messages and then I'm going to get into some finance stuff. So career, money, because that's what we really want to know as Cappies, right? I just heard she's reading my mind. All right. That's good, I guess, in some cases. What are the general messages for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements at this time? All of my information is down in the description box below, so if you need anything from me, it's there. If not, then yeah, these are all timeless readings. You can come back to this at any point in time. Maybe it's already happened, or it's currently happening, or it's predictive, or it's not going to happen at all. That's always possible. Anything else for general messages here? Okay. Whoop. We have the Moon, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. So I feel like you are quickly moving away from any disappointment or regretted decisions that have happened as of recently. And you're doing that through your subconscious because that's what the Moon card represents a lot of times, also the dream state. But I just feel like you're really just moving forward. You're just, you're keeping it pushing, which is good. Either you're doing this or you're being told to do this, either by someone close to you or by your guides. We've got Cancer, Sagittarius, and Scorpio energy here. And yeah, this feels, I mean, it feels fair, which is funny because we have the Justice card at the bottom. So faith is being restored. That's what it feels like. Your faith is being restored. That's pretty straightforward. All right. Let's get right into, I was expecting to have a little bit more information. The last reading I did I felt so detailed. I didn't need any clarifiers. It was just right there in front of me, and there was just so much information. I don't know. Reading has been getting easier and easier over time, so the more I do it, the more I'm like, dang, all right. I want to see, my goodness, do you see this? I don't need stuff confirmed for me. Can I see money and finances for my Capricorns? Can I see money and finances for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? Do they need to work on anything? The Hermit. Okay. I already saw the 3 of Pentacles earlier. That's funny. 4 of Wands. Money and finances. What's going on with the shmoney? Shmoney, honey. I don't know. I feel like singing. 7 of Pentacles and then the 8 of Swords. Yee! I'm just missing some water. So we have Virgo, we have Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini energy here. I feel like there's this need to be very intentional with who you work with, or who works with you even. Okay. As you build a foundation. So for me, Four of Wands, especially in a finance read, or money read, I should say, it speaks to foundation. So I feel like your home is very important to you. Your stability is very important to you, and who you share that with is also very important, as like not everybody can be a part of that, really. And I think for you, you're like evaluating what brings you, what's giving you a sense of being trapped and stuck, but also like, how can I put it? There's so much coming to me all at once. Slow down, Amanda. You're evaluating who gives you this kind of energy, like anxiety and like depletedness, and feeling like you can't do what you believe to be true for yourself. This could also just you be evaluating like certain beliefs that are limiting to you and holding you back from your greatness. Because the Hermit sheds light. Like, you know, when we go inward and we explore what's going on inside the internal world, we can learn a lot of information. And we are only able to do that if that's what our intention is and we're open-minded to receiving those or that information. So what you could do is to tell your guides, if you believe in any of that stuff, if you work with your guides, just let them know I am open to receiving information that helps me grow. Have it be really intentional, have it be specific, get really specific in what you're telling them. Okay. Yeah, this just feels like a lot of it has to do with who you work with or who works with you. I'm getting like a sense you might have your own business. What can Capricorns expect in the near future in terms of their finances and money? Queen of Cups. Okay. Five of Swords. Can I have another card? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. High Priestess. I feel like there's a sense of pushback from the Five of Swords with whatever you're doing to make money. So I feel like, because the Queen of Cups with the High Priestess tells me like you are a spiritual person. Like you are a light worker, you're a healer, you do something that helps others. You're in service of others. And it's very intuitive. I don't really feel like you're speaking up about this. I feel like this is something you might be feeling like there's this pushback energetically, which I'm getting that from the Five of Swords, like almost like no matter what you do, it just feels like it's not really moving forward. I think maybe you might be working through it, all that stuff. Like highlighting who you are and just like continuing to do it because you know it feels good for you and like you feel really led to do it, which there should be no other real reason for doing something. Like our life purpose has to do with something that we're very, very good at and that helps others in like an impactful way. It has nothing to do with money, that's an occupation. Purpose is mm-mm. You could be a lawyer and that's not your purpose. You could be, you could work at a bank and that's not your purpose. You could also be a travel agent and that's definitely not your purpose. Like, those are occupations. It's the thing that you do that helps impact others. That's your purpose. Whatever that is that you can contribute into anything, that's how you integrate that. But it's not an occupation that is your purpose. We get those things mixed up because we're, a logical society, or we at least try to be logical. It doesn't always work out. I also get the sense like you feel like things keep being taken from you. Nothing is really taken from you, my love. If that's just a call for you to push harder, right? So maybe you feel like people around you are against what you're doing, in which case, fuck them. Okay. You do you, and that's all that matters. Right? There is no such thing as leading your life based upon what other people perceive. Like, otherwise you're a trapped person in the matrix, and I honestly feel bad. But regardless, I feel like you could be very, very fruitful. You just have to believe in yourself and keep the faith. Keep your belief in yourself very present. And I'm getting that very much so because the Queen of Cups is like staring intently at her cup. And that cup is gorgeous. Have you ever looked at the cups for the King and the Queen? I always found that really interesting in traditional tarot. Like, it gives me this impression of like this specific element is super important, and it's like it's to be celebrated, honored, revered. So I feel like you're holding yourself in a high regard, which is a good thing. Also, I'm told to tell you, keep up the self-care practices. Whatever works for you, amazing. Keep doing it. All right. We have Pisces. We have Cancer, Gemini. We've got Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, and Virgo. Yeah, I think I said most of those things. Wow. Interesting. I see that finances, like, I don't know, you maybe in your mind you're stuck, but I feel like it's coming together. You have a 3 and a 7. You know what that makes? A 10. A 10. I'm just saying, it's there, it's possible. And it's all around you. Are you looking at the possibilities? Are you looking at the options that are coming to you? Are you really seeing what you need to see and how you need to see it? Right? So that's what I have for you for this reading. I hope this was helpful. And if you want more in-depth reading for you specifically, you can always book me for a private, which that info is down below. Other than that, I wish you the very best during this time, Cappies. And many blessings and abundance to you and your loved ones. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.